I recently dropped a video on deeper networks and the potential it has this year in 2024, but I didn't tell you how to buy it. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick guide to walk you through how to buy the DPR token for deeper networks. In this video, we're going to be using the Mexc exchange. The access to the site isn't as limited and there's no KYC for smaller accounts. So let me walk you through the steps of how to do that. Okay, and I'm just going to pop up the website right over here. And Mexc.com is the official URL for this website. So here we are at the main page. If you don't already have an account with Mexc, you just have to click on the login and sign up option. The two sign in options are either a mobile number or email. They also allow you to sign in with your MetaMask wallet, Telegram, Apple ID, or Google. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in with my email address. It'll just take a second here. All right, so I'm all signed in. The first thing that you wanna do is fund your account if you don't already have funds in there. If you wanna do that, you go up here to the buy crypto and you have multiple options to fund your account, whether it being credit card, global bank transfer. They also have the Mexc MasterCard, which is a new option. I've never tried that. I'm not sure if I want to try that. We're going to use the credit card, debit card option because I think that's the most common one. So I'm taking a look at the Express setup over here. So they have the option to convert your currency into USDT. USDT and USDC is one of the most common stable coins to hold your crypto in when purchasing on an exchange. For this exchange and when we're buying DPR, we are going to be using USDT. So I'll be leaving that option over here. And you want to use your local currency. If you're in Europe, you got euros, you got the British pound, you have US dollars, and so on. You just have to find your currency over here and then select your method of payment. And then you can click on the buy USDT option. So you go through that option. And once it's complete, we're going to go over to the wallet section where we're holding our funds. And in here, you should see a balance. One thing I definitely want to mention, and I mention this over and over again when I make buying tutorials, whatever you're buying on an exchange, as soon as you're done buying it, it's a really good habit to take it off the exchange and make sure it's in your personal custody. Whether you're using a software wallet like Exodus or MetaMask, or if you're choosing a hardware wallet like Tangem or Keystone, get it off the exchange, make sure it's in your personal custody. That way, if anything happens to this exchange or any exchange, you're always in control of your assets. We'll go on to the next step. And now we have some funds in our wallet. What we want to do is go up to the spot option up here at the top and then click on spot trading. And it's going to bring us to a trading window. Now, this can be a little bit overwhelming if you've never used one before, but it is actually pretty simple. The first thing that we want to do is go into the search menu over here, and we're going to type in DPR because we're looking for the Deeper Networks token. And you can see that it's paired with USDT. So that is the stable coin that we're using, and that's the stable coin that we bought. We're going to select that, and it's going to bring us over to the trading window. Now you can see the current price right now of DPR is 0.17774. So it's a little over 1 cent. It's close to 2 cents. And we have some buying options over here at the bottom. We can do a limit order. And what a limit order is allowing you to do is set your price. So if you want to buy it at this price, or you're like, I think this is going to drop to 0.15 cents, you can set that in, and then you can put in the amounts. And then you can click on buy. But when you click on buy, what you're going to now do is wait for the price to drop. And you're going to wait for the price to drop till it hits this. And you're sort of competing with other people who have set their prices. Now, if you don't want to do that and you want to buy it immediately, you're going to do something called a market order. So we're going to select the market order option over here. And I have $86 in this account right now. And now what we want to do is set how much we want to spend. So say I want to spend $50 or $100 or whatever it is. You're going to set the dollar amount here, and it's going to try to get the best possible price as close to the market price as it is right now, which is 0.1773. I'm going to go ahead and click on buy. I'll buy some right now, and order is successful. And I've just gone ahead and purchased it. If we scroll a little bit further down here, we have order history. So you can see I've done some transactions over time with DPR. I've been dollar cost averaging into it, and it lets me know my filled price. So here is the price that it actually filled at. It was slightly over 0.1806. And it lets you know that it spent the total amount of $50. There was a few cents in here that was transaction fees because this is the total amount. The total amount spent over here is $49.99. And my order is now fulfilled. This is now going to show up in my exchange wallet. So I'm going to go up here at the top. I'm going to go into my wallet. Going to switch over to spot because it's in my spot trading wallet. And you can see that I have some DPR in here. Like I'd mentioned earlier, I've been dollar cost averaging into it. So I have 19,279 DPR. I'm going to go ahead and now withdraw this. So I'm going to click on the withdraw option. And what I'm going to do now is I'm taking it off the exchange. And I'm going to put it in my personal wallet. So this is one of those important things that you want to do. You don't really want to leave it on the exchange too long. And if something happens to the exchange, like FTX, then your funds are gone. So jump back over here and we're going to scroll down a little bit. You want to make sure it's compatible with this token. Mexc's only supporting the ERC20 Ethereum chain. So that's the one that's selected there. If there was alternate ones like BSC, it would also have it listed over here. But Ethereum is the one that they're using. So you got to make sure that the wallet that you're sending to is on the Ethereum chain. And then you can go ahead and put in your amount. You can select the maximum amount. If you're speculating and you're leaving a little bit in your exchange wallet, you just put in the amount that you want. And then you go ahead and click on the submit button. So once you click on submit, it'll go ahead and process that. You probably will get a notification. So that might take, I don't know, anywhere between 5 to 20 minutes, depending on how busy the Ethereum chain is. But that's how you do it. That's how you buy the Deeper Networks token, DPR, using the Mexc exchange. I hope you found this guide useful. If you did, smash that like button. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.